Episode 39. We continue to barrel towards the finale at breakneck speeds, while I guess Monster Hunter Wilds updates in the background. Not sure what that update is. I guess I'll find out later. I say barreling towards the finale, but we're still on chapter 11. Everyone's in hero mode, but we don't really have any real tough battles ahead of us. I guess this one might count as a tough battle. Maybe we start with Boron and just remove the most armored guy? That sounds like a plan. And then what though? Kind of want to hit everyone with a blue attack. So then Kyle? Sure, that could work. And what about finishing everyone off? Maybe Wappa. So I guess we'll do this. Although that would waste her hero mode. Maybe instead of Wappa, we can hit everyone as Sheena? As Jin? It doesn't matter. Just pick someone. We have support too, so that'll probably work. Put in Boron here. Like this, I guess. Just to get the affinity. Then Kyle. And then Sheena. Doesn't matter. Blast away. Big combo. Hit him with a hailstorm. Maybe I should have done this last, actually. Whatever. More damage for higher combo. Actually, wait. I'm kind of low on SP right now. Just give it a, Near? I guess this will let us, like, cap out on her ding. If we just spend it right now. Even if we don't need it. Helpful. And now do this. Would have been better to do vanilla, but I just wanted to max out Nier since I hadn't really done that yet. I think we're about to win this. Pretty much. Can we call everyone in? Do I want to call everyone in? I don't think so. Yeah, just use this, I guess. Just because I don't want to use up the burst attack until the next round. Alright, they didn't do their move. Well, this'll work. Who do we want to do the burst attack? Damage increase with Boron, that probably makes sense. And Malt increases the attack, I guess. Although we don't get maximum effect here because they're only support level 1. Sox gives increased chance of status ailment, that's no good. What about Wappa? It's only level 3, but it's just a Sysgotch game. Thought it might have been luck. What's this? Delays. Alright, status ailments. Enemy armor resistance, they don't have any. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just go back to this button. Go back to this. Swap in Boron. And just in case we do have like another turn. Just like that or something. And we can swap back later. Oh, damn it. Right, I should have known. Don't we have increased accuracy from Nier? Maybe this is the increased accuracy. 50%. Just try to hit it. Yeah, I thought so. They still do the burst though, even if you don't hit. The missed cannon shot was just a distraction. They saw the shot go sailing past them, turned around, and didn't see the burst coming. I haven't used that really, have I? Seems like it delays some further now, so maybe I should try it out. See just how much it delays some. Actually, wait. I thought slow and delay were different things, but they're saying that's the same thing here. Strong attack on all enemies that slows their actions, and then says further delay. Or maybe delay is applied after they take their turn, because I thought slow meant that they become slow, so that when they do a turn, it takes them longer to do their next turn, as opposed to a delay when you break a weakness marker that, as of the moment you hit them, they get pushed back in the turn order. Guess I have to try it out to actually understand how it works. Oh wow. It seems like they're all elite battles up ahead, but I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be the hardest, right? Is it going to be that 3-round one? Probably. Gotta take care of this first. Yes, yes, lots and lots of assists. I'm so glad for it though. Just give us this. Okay, I think we want to start with a blue. We could give it maze piercing, but I think we just want to do something like this. Well, actually, no, this should be fine. Even if we use up Wampa's hero mode a little bit, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess May could go. It's 9 SP though, we don't... Do we want to use that? It would give us a lot of combo. That is kind of the meta right now, isn't it? We could try out Silver Kugel or whatever. But no, let's just go for May. In this position, and weapon next. And let's round off with Malt, I guess. Multi-piercing. Unless there's like another attack that hits everyone for less SP. I think there is. Oh, that does hit everyone. It says an enemy, but it hits everyone. But it does cost more than multi-piercing, but it also gives us lock. We could end the turn or end the battle much faster, but they're already pretty much dead. We don't have to. See, since we're using Wampa here, I didn't really need to remove that one guy's armor. Since he hits past the armor. We'll probably get burst in the next round. Oh, that guy's ready. Let's save it though, we've got the elite battle coming up next, right? Just do a normal hit, I guess. We can't increase our accuracy, I think only... Whose move does that? Was it Brit's, I think? Probably. Just do some normal attacks. Yeah, they actually take quite a bit anyway. And maybe I can actually use Near here. Yeah, she's still level 3 and we can't have any more conversations with her. So to get her to level 4, before the end of the game, we do actually have to use her attacks here. And rather than waste it on a turn where it doesn't actually give us any benefit, I'd rather use it right now, even if we can't save our assist for the upcoming elite battle. Just because this is the most efficient usage of this ability to increase our accuracy. That's what I say, and then these guys die to the actual assist attack itself. So it didn't matter. Whatever. And yeah, the dangerous route is the bottom. 3 rounds and more rewards, it seems. We are going to get back health, we aren't going to get back SP. Gonna have to figure that out on our own. After this, an intermission, it seems. Okay, I thought it might have been Sheena. At any point, Sheena. Okay, yeah, thank you. I've become reliant upon it. Although, what do we do here? We could start with May for the multi-piercing, but I don't think that's our best move here. Boron still has hero mode, and we are about to hit an intermission. I think we'd rather... No, we can start with Boron, that's fine. Probably on the one with 5 armor, I guess. Let's do this first. And call in Boron in this position, I guess. Put him first. We could have Sox go next. He could just inflict a status ailment or something. Or we could have Wappa go next, increase our combo even more. That's only with normal attacks though, both of their skills. Sheena is almost ready. I kind of want her to be ready before this battle ends, to help with our SP situation. It might happen naturally just if Hack gives her some excitement, but we could just put her out in battle and help her gain her hero mode naturally. These guys are blue and yellow and red. I think we're gonna want this, I guess. Like this. Why not? Good enough, right? Start by blasting... Oh no. Well, the accuracy is low. This kind of messes up my turn order. I wanted to hit this one, and then hit this one with Wappa and then Malt, but... No, I'm not sure. I guess 70% is more likely than it is unlikely, so... Just do it. Okay, we did it. No, we get to go again, huh? Well, if you're so insistent, we can just screw up our entire turn order or whatever, our strategy. Just remove the armor. Although we could pocket this for a harder round. I think we'll do that. I don't know, put in Sheena. Or someone else with Kyle, like... Who does he have affinity with? That works. I think that's fine, yeah. So first of all, let Kyle go first. Remove armor on this one. Wappa's turn. I was just going to use a normal attack to increase our combo. Let's just go through all of that armor and kill everyone with the Wappa special. Still living, huh? Hit him with some mighty impact. I'm not sure why that last kill gave us +3 on the burst gauge. I think we get 1 for destroying a marker. Do we get like an extra 1 for using a skill or something? If I do this as Wappa, or maybe Sheena. Let's do Sheena. Was this? Sure. Oh wait, that's level 10. That? This. Sure, why not? Temporary. And actually... Boron... here. Another temporary arrangement. So if we do this as Sheena, just give them a force break to save on SP, I guess. Does this give us any burst for using a skill or destroying an enemy without hitting a weakness? Nothing. So you only get burst points, whatever those are called, whenever you destroy a weakness marker, I guess. But maybe whenever you destroy a weakness marker, depending on how you do it, maybe you get more points for like using a skill or destroying an enemy at the same time. So like maybe we got +3 that one time because we destroyed a marker and at the same time destroyed an enemy, and at the same time used a skill, or raised our combo, or any combination of those things, I don't know. You know what? I should probably just look it up at some point, how these mechanics actually work. Whatever. It's fine. We can't change our formation. Does any of this stuff help? Not really. We could use an item. Small SP recovery? I guess. Kind of want to get rid of their armor, so I guess we'll do that, yeah. Hit the weak one. Jin counterattacks and kills. Hit this one, and this will be our burst attack, I guess. And there goes hero mode. Pretty big. Alright, here we go. This is what we wanted. I used an item already, but we can start rebuilding our SP, I guess. There are like better ways to use this, I guess, just to destroy enemies, but I like using it to get back SP for the long run. Mystic Veil. Another last resort. Living on the edge. Not really, it's pretty secure doing this combo. Can we actually do this again? I'm surprised we have more than 35% HP. But we don't have to do that again. Absolutely not. Yeah, just do a Siphon Beam. Still living, huh? I guess we might as well kill this guy. He is next on the turn order. And this should recover us a little bit of SP, or HP, with Hannah. Although we don't really need it. Just get some blues out. Like that. There's a delay. Mei is ready for the next round. And Malt wants the next round right now. Wow, look at this lineup. If only there was something we could do about this. I say that like I have something planned. I don't actually have something planned, but looks easy enough actually. Just swap in revert to this. Swap in Mei, or rather here, I guess. Let them go second. These guys first. Wait, that's not right. Where'd I mess that up? Damn, they're still... What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Come on. There we go. Almost. What am I doing? There. Now up a second like I wanted. And then last, I don't know. Boron? Boron. Why not? Go big. And then go home. We're heading home right now. That's what we're doing. We could use Malt though. He does have like... And we are about to get burst. Yeah, it's fine. We'll use the zero mode. In favor of not spending any SP. Or rather, less SP. Should we go for luck or... Yeah, go for luck actually. As if we needed more excitement. Now give them a lucky Wampa special. With your already busted luck stat. And then there's the burst. After they do their thing. It's okay, we're getting our HP back after this. It's okay, we're getting our HP back after this, I said. And finish that one off, I guess. Oh, that's... Is Nier level 4 already? I guess not. Just do this. There, increased accuracy, now we'll hit. Kinda wanna go through that armor. It's yellow, so... Wappa can kill. Of course she can kill, but... Just not sure I want to use that SP. It's just 6 SP though, it's fine. The CBS rating. And Tag Team Blast. Wait, increases attack by 1 hit? What does that mean? Does it destroy like more weakness icons? Probably not, right? I haven't actually tried this after... Well, it's been several episodes since I've tried this. I think I only did it at the very beginning of the game. Or somewhere along the lines. I don't think I ever tried it whenever it was Tag Team Blast 2. And now it's 3. It probably doesn't like do multiple weakness icon destroys beyond the first 2, right? If it does, I really shouldn't have been sleeping on this. And there, it's finally level 4. Nope, it's gonna be an event and then the boss. I didn't realize how long we were in this chapter, but I guess we're ready for the boss now. I've got a feeling what it might be. I mean, even talking about them this entire chapter. We will soon reach our destination. The whereabouts of the Hecatea are unknown, but the risk of an encounter is high. Alright, we should finish our preparations before something happens. I'm also curious about how everybody's doing. Right, laundry. I think with that we can buy the HP upgrade we've been eyeing. I think that was the next thing I was after, one of the HP upgrades. We'll get the more expensive one. Almost level 7. Not quite there yet. Boron is rearing and ready to go. So is Sheena. And Wappa. Just those three, huh? That's simple. Who wants to do laundry? Anyone? No one? Oh wait. Okay, it is boron. So who has good affinity with boron that I want to build up? Boron already has 2 level 10s and is almost full with Sheena. Should probably start building on someone else's relationship, I guess. I'd rather use this on someone other than Boron, but if Boron wants to do it, we'll let him. Maybe Wappa. Wappa's funny. Maybe Malt? You know what? Let's just get to level 2 as Malt. Wait, does someone want to talk to someone? Heck wants to talk to someone. What if we had Boron talk with Hack? No. They're already at level 2, so it would just save 1 AP if we triggered an event and then had the 2 talk. And then we didn't have to spend an AP to do a normal talk. It doesn't matter. Boron's just going to talk to Malt. Apple Strudel. Tank's armor. We can do Tank's armor. By the way, where are our levels at? It seems Brits is actually quite low. Or maybe that's just disproportionate compared to Malt's really high level. I don't like that the twins aren't, like, at the same level. Let's just have Hack do some things. Oh, and these two have something to talk about. Being like Malt, too. You know, Hack, you really resemble Malt in some ways. Of course I do. I'm also like you in a lot of ways, too. Alright, you don't need to humor me, okay? It just makes me feel worse. Kidding. But you know, with Malt around, it feels like everything always goes perfectly. That's his power, I guess. The time travel. I hate to admit it, but it's true. But we can't rely on him forever. I'm sure that one day you'll be able to be just like Malt. My plan is to do a lot more than just be like him. Haha, there you go with your jokes again. Hey! Oh, sorry. I guess Hack doesn't exactly look up to Kyle the same way he looks up to Malt. Okay, good. Someone actually wants a level 5 thing, so we will actually cook it for them. Critical rate by 30, burst symbol by 3. Again. I'm not sure if this actually takes effect in battle. Or rather, in boss battles. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't, but it just feels like the last time we tried this, I didn't really understand its effect. That it would increase how much our burst gauge fills by. I think we saw that effect in a normal battle at one point in my playthrough. I guess we can just try it. High success. I don't think we need to worry about any more food. I say that, but we might be in for a rough battle. Fox was also out in battle, so we could have him do some work. Or rather, fulfill his request. Hack's still level 37. Gotta get a bit higher up. Upgrade the armor. More HP. We can also upgrade these while we're here, right? Start with the level 13 one, in case we run out of materials. Which we have. Things are now 13 and 14, I guess. Everyone's happy, everyone's stronger. And I think that's actually everyone that's out in battle other than Wappa, who wants to sleep. Can't do that. Apple strudel? Do we want some apple strudel? I don't think we do. It's a level 1 food. No, he's level... Oh right, they got a bunch of experience, all of them. Oh great, now he's higher level than Chick. Well, we're not going to pour all of our experience into just the twins, I guess, so... Who else is low level? Like the lowest of the low levels. Everything got offset by that huge experience gain, so I guess it's going to be... Jin, it seems. What are we gonna do, though? We can just kind of do whatever we want, right? We could make May's wish come true. We don't really need everyone in hero mode for just the boss battle, though. Would there be of any use to us to plant something in the garden? No, not really. I think we're just talking at this point. Let's talk to whoever we want. Let's talk to May. We got a level 8 there. We were also working on malt, it seems. It was such an awful dream. Everybody disappeared all at once. I had another dream about Patimona. What kind of dream was it? Homesick? People often have dreams about their hometown like that. I think Circle, even though it's kind of talking about the same thing she's talking about, it's a bit dismissive. Maybe Square is the most, like, encouraging? Yeah. Oh, it was a dream where I was talking with my grandma. Oh, so she knows that she's talking to her grandma. I guess so. It's all going to be okay. I can tell. Let's all do our best together. I feel like I already met Chappie before. I wonder where. You're probably mistaken. It must be some kind of fate. Maybe you'll remember someday. Let's call it fate. I sure hope it is. Yeah, it takes a while for that to trigger, it seems, when you get to level 10. Has to like load something, or not loading, it just has to wait for something. And the level 3, well, the level 10, part 3 of the Link event. The value of a life. Hey, why is Flam not scary anymore? Who knows? Why don't you ask her? Jin, why are you always so annoyed? I'm not annoyed or anything. Listen, this is just how I think. You don't like fighting, right? I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it either. Flam might have been a Burman soldier, but we don't know if she likes fighting just because she was one. Really? When I first saw her again, all beat up like that, she looked like she was ready to kill me at any second. By the time she healed up, she didn't seem as angry as before, and... What? You know, you're really kind, Jin. I really like you. Yeah, thanks. I guess I don't mind hard workers like you either. At least Jin cracked a smile in the end. He's no longer always annoyed. It's kind of funny, hearing Mei say, "Why are you always annoyed?" We could also talk to... Well, let's look at the affinity charts. Who's got, like, the least leveled hands? We can just ignore the experience and just focus on affinity. Oh, we also got, like, Boron, who got a ding. With Malt. This late in the game, just getting their first Link event. And many other characters who have never had a Link event with other characters. The Legendary Warrior Awakens 1. I'm so glad we got to see you again. That should be my line. You came to rescue me even though you knew it would be dangerous. Thank you, Boron. Whoa, Malt complimented me. It really was worth going all the way to the Burman Empire. Of course I would. It takes a lot of courage to go there. If it was the old me, I would have been too scared to even think about going to the Burman Empire. The same goes for me. It feels like the war a year ago changed me. For better and for worse. I don't really understand difficult stuff like that. But if changing helped me help you, then I think it's good that I changed. I see. I won't ever hesitate to fight if you ever need help, Boron. Thanks, but I don't want to get kidnapped away to Burman. I wouldn't want to get taken away a second time either. Good. Don't get kidnapped, you guys. No more kidnapping. So as for affinities, Malt has 2. Anna has 2. Carl has 2. Boron has 2. Sox has 2. Mei has 3. 4. Wow, very popular Mei. Despite somehow being missing for a large portion of the game when she got kidnapped herself. Chick has 3. Hack has 1. We should work on Hack, I guess. Why does Chick have 3 and Hack only have 1? What happened there? I guess we were working on Brits with Hack and Wappa with Hack. Brits first. No, I left something down there. Was he over by fishing? Yeah. I think characters tend to have... Oh wait. That's right. I meant to do a trio of talking to Hack some episodes ago or something, maybe last episode, and I forgot to complete the trio. Well, here I am doing it, even though I forgot. I had a dream where I was talking to Chick, and then I realized it wasn't Chick but me. I think we got this before. Had that dream because you're a twin. No, wait. I didn't read that carefully enough. It had to be the other one. Triangle, I guess. Maybe I should be careful. What should I do to be more like Malt? The latest adventures of Suku is amazing. Ah, P2 is tearing up over the final issue. I know. There it goes. Just gotta wait a minute. Comics to the World 3. What's wrong? You look like you're really focusing on something. I just finished reading the latest chapter of the Adventures of Suka. Damn it, this would have been the perfect conversation to have in the episode where we finished the Adventures of Suka. They're not talking about like the final issue, but it feels like they're talking about it. Wait, did Mr. Lunay let you read the rest? Did you get to read the ending? Okay, maybe. I mean, they're not talking about it explicitly, but that is the topic.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. I was just thinking... I guess this conversation is a bit anachronistic since we already saw the ending. He sure seemed like he would have. that in order for the world to read the rest of the adventures of Suker, we need to bring peace back first. It would be a shame if nobody else could enjoy it. I'm really glad that you're enjoying it that much. It's a story filled with things Mr. Linné's experienced, and things he wants to tell people after all. It should reach as many people as possible. Yeah, I think so too. I hope that we can create a world where children like us can just read comics, and laugh, and have fun, and learn about courage from them. Yeah, I'm really glad that you like the comics. I'm glad that I had the opportunity to read them. Once we finally bring peace back, I'd like if you could show me more comics. Sure thing. This was fun. I liked seeing this side of Brits. I don't think we ever really saw that he was a comic nerd in the previous 2 games. Well, he is one now, I guess. Alright, who else? Hack now has 2. We can focus on his 3rd later. Sheena has 2. Almost 3. Jin has 2. And Wappa has... Oh, really, Wappa only has 1. Despite being the most popular person on the roster. Funny that. I guess Brits only had 1 before, but we just gave him a 2nd, so okay, Wappa it is. With... Hack, I guess? We were working on that. Yeah, this'll balance things out a bit. No, wait. We want to do it as Wappa. I think. Who has less experience? I guess it would be Wappa. Oh, what? This was also a chance? How did that work? No, wait, we were just talking to him. Right. We were talking to him as Brits 2 times, and now it's the 3rd time as Wappa. The scenery up here is the best. You can see lots of stuff you don't usually get to see. What kinds of scenery do you want to see? You're not scared of heights. I think it's square. Was that good? I think it was. I think that's the good music. Yeah, and that's what's so great about adventures, too. It'd be pretty cool if we could prank the guys we were fighting. Yeah. Don't fire a cannon at them, just prank them. That'll be fun. If only wars could be settled with pranks. Or something. Getting to adventure outside of Gasco is the best. There's our chance. Are we world-traveling heroes, you think? We're just fighting for peace. Heroes aren't like us. That's not something we can decide. Probably square. Yep, and as long as we succeed, it doesn't matter if we're heroes or not. And we'll just spend our last AP to round this one out. The adventure doesn't end until we get home. There. Now we just gotta wait, and... there it is. A lot of events today. Wappa Secret Agent 3. I guess we left this off last time, learning that Hack knew she was lying the entire time. Hey Wappa, I wanted to ask you something. Did you want to hear more about my spy work? I guess I'll have to regale you with my... Hold on, yes. That's not exactly what I want to ask about. What do you mean? So, when the Gasco army asked you to be a spy, before you left for Berman... Huh? I heard from the army that one of their spies likes to blab about their secrets, and that I should report to them if I ever find them. What? What? I'm sorry, Wappa. I didn't want to believe it was you, but now... I have to report this to Lieutenant Muscat. Wait, hold on a sec. I was just kidding. Of course I'm not a spy. That's what they all say. Do you know what happens to spies who can't keep their secrets? Their punishment is pretty severe. Snitches get stitches. Kidding. I was kidding. It was all a lie. Hey. Hey, did you trick me? Just another one of his hilarious pranks. He's graduated from just putting bugs in people's hair or whatever. Now he's on to psychological pranks or something. Nobody does pranks like me. You got me. It looks like I still got a lot of your tricks to learn if I'm still getting fooled like this. And I'm gonna watch you even more carefully, so I don't fall for your lies. Just like a spy. So don't go on any more trips alone without telling anyone, okay? I need to come with you. Sure, I'll think about it. Kinda fun to see how these guys grew. Heck especially, kind of smarter all around. Wappa too, more well-traveled compared to the first game. Not a lot more mature, but still. One last stop for a boss battle. Making sure our arrangement is fine. Yeah, Kyle doesn't have hero mode actually, I didn't realize. Oh, he wanted that. Well, that's fine. Should we go with this? These ones are in hero mode. It'll be fine, with these three I guess. We can swap in Kyle if we need to. If we need to bust down some armor or something, I don't know. Here we go. And we're filled up for the big battle. We have reached our destination. Orbital laser attacks have left much of the debris in the air. What destructive force? Wait, what's that? I see you have made it to your destination. What you see in front of you are the two Titano Machina that were utilized by a country that once existed here. The Lares and the Lemures. Our goal is to destroy the orbital satellites, and their functionality has been limited to the bare minimum necessary to achieve this. I will now charge both Titano Machina with the necessary energy for interception. I didn't really comment on it before, but the one on the right, that's kind of hidden by the portrait right now. Huge boobs. Which was that design choice? I don't mind it, but it's just kind of interesting that they went with that design choice. It's kind of cool though, in a way. Sort of like a mother goddess figure. That sort of historical artifact sort of thing. That design philosophy. Just kind of big and round and all that. Something like that. Whatever. As soon as weapons are charged, I will fire at. He's coming. Maestro is coming. What? Communications are being jammed. Enemy signature is rapidly closing in from above. A massive shadow was cast on the children as they looked upward to see the Hecatea descending upon them. So she was behind it all. The Tower of Futsu must be more desperate than it seems. Are you really going to try and stop me with those half-baked Titano Machina? Maestro, so you showed up after all. But of course I did. Not that I want anything to do with those pieces of scrap. I'm here for the Tyrannus, and for you, May. What? I don't want to go. What's this?
ここどこお兄ちゃん
This is a different color, so it's like a different place. It's not the deep depths that we access with Malt, and it's not the Akasha panel either, I think. Where is this? Malt?
Yeah.
Hello there, May. You worked quite hard for me on the moon. I do appreciate it. These depths are so deep that Malt cannot reach down here. Now that you have awakened, only you and I can reach this place. No, I hate you. You keep doing bad things to me and Malt. That sounded like a new voice line, by the way. Dai Kirai. Cutting deep. Let me out of here.
Oh yeah.
My. I would be more than willing, provided you help me.
このマスターシードを機能させるためにね。
You simply have to activate this master seed here. Huh? Don't.
May.
May, are you okay?
お兄ちゃん
Malt? You lost consciousness for a second there. Oh no. Did Maestro do something to you? How very clever of you, Malt. Even in the waking world, you are able to sense the deep depths.
さて。
I suppose I should explain. It wouldn't be fair otherwise. Okay, so he was actually doing something. It wasn't just a fun light show.
実は
You see, I've covered this world with a particular crystal.
そして
It monitors the information of every living being in this world.
素晴らしいよ。
And all that information is linked to the Master Seed.
つまり
Soon enough, all that information will converge here.
何なんだよ
And what are you going to do with that? What do you think would happen if I destroyed this Master Seed with the Tyrannus' Soul Cannon?
リセットさ。
A reset.
何
What? I don't think we know what a reset is yet. I think they're finally about to get to it. It would reset all of you little beasts from the face of the planet. I mean, I think they were implying it this entire time, that yeah, it wipes out the living species, like, extinctifies them or whatever. But how? In what manner?
そう。
That's right. Exactly like we were.
くそ
We won't let you. He's bluffing. Nope, nuh-uh. We're not going anywhere.
実は
I stole the Juno's secret technology, the secrets of matter conversion, and used it to create the soul cannon.
ふん。
I would not realize this was the technology behind resets until much later, however.
つまり
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The very first thing he invented was just a rudimentary thing that... kind of like a blunt weapon, right? The first technology that's created is usually a weapon or something, and then you refine that and then you create better things and weapons, I guess. In this case, the first thing he created was a cannon, but there are better uses for matter conversion, I guess. That is the Soul Cannon, a weapon that, on a much smaller scale, creates resets.
やれやれ。
But apparently borrowing their secret technology angered the Juno. Though it was a miscalculation on my part to invite their intervention.
そして
Now that the Master Seed has been linked with every living being around the world, I can eliminate you all if I simply shoot it with the Soul Cannon.
どうだい
Were you able to comprehend that?
やらせるもんか
Your plans won't work if we don't fire the Soul Cannon.
ふん。
You hear that, chick? No hopping in the Soul Cannon. Oh, but you will. Who do you think created the Tyrannus? Unfortunately, it will take time for me to finish the Master Seed.
残念だよ。
I would be done in a heartbeat if you and May were to help me. But you won't. Or you won't now, would you? Of course not.
そう。
In that case, why don't I have the Hecatea keep you company until I finish?
さあ、
You can play tag together, and you can be it.
どうだい？
Who knows? If you win, you might even be able to stop me from finishing the Master Seed. Children like you love games like this, don't you? You, quit messing with us. Why, I am doing nothing of the sort.
ただ僕は遊ぶ時が一番本気なんだ。
I am simply the type who is most serious when they're at play. Oh, so we're playing tag after all. We're like chasing after it. We'll never use the soul cannon.
分かってないな。マスターシードが完成すれば撃つんだよ。絶対に。
You seem to be misunderstanding something. You will use it. And you will use it as soon as the Master Seed is finished.
だったらその前にお前を倒す。
Then all we have to do is defeat you before you do. Or before you do.
マエストロからソウルキャノンの制御を奪われる危険性があります。
Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be like this. It seems like this is going to be some kind of special battle condition. It's kind of fitting, isn't it? That we're fighting the usage of the soul cannon. Because you never want to use the soul cannon in Fuga, and it always feels like a battle that you're fighting against the counter ticking down whenever the soul cannon gets primed in a particularly dire boss battle. And in this case, they're weaponizing it against you even more. There is a possibility that Maestro will hijack the soul cannon.
マスターシードの完成進捗度をモニターします。
I will monitor the progress of the Master Seed.
マスターシードが完成する前にヘカテイヤを破壊してください。
Destroy the Master Seed before it is complete. Okay, destroy it before it completes, but don't destroy it with the soul cannon after it completes. Got it.
私の番ね。
We've got the Hecatea. The Hecatea is intrinsically linked to the Master Seed. Destroying it will stop the Master Seed from being completed. And the Master Seed? A special barrier protects the Master Seed from being completely destroyed, but delaying it will set its completion back, and it's at like 11% right now. Interesting. We gotta think about this, I guess. But we don't have to think about it too hard. Let's start with a tag team blast, because we've never done that, or it's been a while since we did do it, on here. It's actually a good use of it for once.
聞いたよ。
攻撃準備は万全なのです。
It does have HP, like we reduced it from 18,000 to this. But the HP isn't related to the percentage here, it seems. Wonder what happens if we reduce it to 0 HP. So what can we do with this guy? We can blind him, we can fire him, we can also stun him. It seems like the seed is more susceptible to stun. While the Hecatea itself is more susceptible to blinding. It's just a normal... We can't just do a normal smoke grenade with salts. What about this? It is a higher rate. We could try to stun, but I think it's better to secure a flame, maybe? Should we use Delta Storm to start with? We could really roll the dice and just like hope that one of these hits on any of them. And it'll raise our combo. Do it. This is not like the most tactical move, but I'm just doing it. Okay, we got the blind. But he still got the hit. Our turn. It's been a while since I used this too. Our combo rate is pretty high, so go for this, actually. Should we do this now, or actually call in everyone first? We could defend... no, wait, hang on. I'm not sure if we should be worrying about defense right now. We'll get back that assist, I think. Maybe for now we just keep on attacking while building assist, and we can consider using it later. Powerful March. Meteor Azure, a super hot fireball. Oh no. Is that going to attack us? Probably will. Did that heal this guy too? I think it did. Maybe? Or did it? No, it healed this, it seems. Does that HP even matter? Can we just destroy the Master Seed without destroying Hecatea? Are these both win conditions? And the Meteor Azure, with 2 fancy E's. A massive energy controlled by nanomachines, in the air. After a certain period of time, it will charge at the Tyrannus. I guess we want to get rid of that first. Maybe. Tag Team Blast again? Delay this seed even further? What if we... called in a pinch hitter like this? Like that? Or like this? That works. And then we can have... yeah, we can have Hack go next, and then Malt. This'll work. Good strategy. We'll go for a Tag Team Blast here. One more weakness icon. And here comes the burst. After our powerful march, I guess. Big damage, 8,000, and there's a burst. The armor rank doesn't help us, but at least we get the damage. Alright, now let's do some fancy shit or something. This increases the attack for everyone 1 time. So if we want to stack all of our buffs, I think we'd want to start with Brave Fire to increase everyone's attack. It's probably better to increase someone else's attack other than Chick, but we have been using her just for the Tag Team Blast, so I think she might actually be staying out on the field for this one, and not just for healing. Kind of feels like I've only been using her for healing, so she actually gets to participate in this battle for real, I guess. Yeah, go for this one. Alright, that one's off the board. So does that heal the top? No need to rush, huh? Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that. That percentage rating. We'll need a yellow, then a red. So... what we could do is ignore the seed for now. Bring back Wappa. Attack with Wappa, then with Malt. And then Hack. And since we haven't used the assist gauge, this should do a lot of damage. Wait, I could have done the Wappa special. Whatever. Whenever it heals its HP. Okay, the HP is actually the percentage rating. I didn't realize, yeah. It did increase its percentage by quite a lot, so I have to actually pay attention to that. Whenever it gets a turn, or when it's about to get a turn. So now let's do Inspiring Fire. We're just kind of building up heck at this point, I think. While also keeping our combo going. Here comes the breakthrough.
そうだ。僕に勝ついい方法があるぞ。マスターシードが完成する前にソウルキャノンを撃つのさ。
Yes, that's right. And there's a simple way to defeat me. Just shoot me with the soul cannon. Point out that Maestro's panicking, hysterically refuse. Well, obviously we have to hysterically refuse. No. In what way would Malt ever act hysterically? I can't imagine it. You must be worried if you're talking that much. You could tell the voice actor was putting in a bit of a spite into that one. Big words for a small brat. No, it's accuracy for cell phone. Alright. Alright, now we're doing this. Give us the big one. And now we have all of these attack buffs stacked onto our guy who has this huge combo attack thing. How much damage is this going to do, I wonder? 12,000, not bad. More weaknesses, don't mind if we do. But you know what? We should have Hack go again, just because he's on a roll, right? Tag Team Blast won't help us here, so another powerful march. Keep the combo going. With a burst attack nonetheless. That's it. There was nothing to ever worry about. Not bad. Why don't we change things up a little? He's not done. Damn it, wait. There's a part 2. Okay. A number of small weapons have been ejected from the Hecatea. He's trying to buy time. We need to get rid of them and catch up to the Hecatea. Okay, shit, maybe I should have lowered the percentage on that other thing a little bit more. Well, the combo is still going at the very least. What can we do in this case? We've got Wappa. We've got Maul too. We've kind of got everyone here, and we've also got the assist. Do we want... oh, we can't change formation. Then give us a Mighty Impact. Which one has the most? Either one of these, I guess. Wappa, you also have the huge attack buffs, I think. No, wait, does she? She does not. We only just swapped her in. I was about to get excited about this Wappa special. It's fine though. It'll still be huge. Pretty huge, I'd say. Yeah, that went up pretty high, like 8%. Well, don't mind if we do, Socks, if you insist. Although, should we reduce the armor first? If we had something that could... we could just give it another Wappa special, but that would drop our combo. We want something that goes through the armor, which I guess would be Malt. I think what we can do here is... we could call everyone in, but let's save the assist for the actual boss. Actually, in this case, the tag team blast wouldn't be too bad. Go for it. Oh, that just killed. Never mind. Oh, does that drop our combo for doing the tag team? And not making use of the second hit? Damn it, wipe us slow now. Oh shit, that did actually drop our combo. This is a problem for us. We're calling in Jen. Or rather, Jill. Maybe should have reduced the armor first, but we can just mighty impact it. Oh, she used a repair kit. We don't need that. Damn, that guy's just going off in the background. Yeah, no need to rush. Here, just bring in Malt like this. Temporarily. Give us a tag team blast. Just for the delay, we're ignoring the armor here. Wall building combo. Now go through that to kill it, while also building combo. And our burst attack is ready for the actual boss. What? More guys? More enemies have been sent from the Hecatea. There's too many of them. There's no end to this. Who? Who killed them? What was that? Multiple airships approaching. It's the Gasco air fleet. They're doing something. They're actually helping these children. I mean, we've had their assist attacks this entire game, but it feels like they're actually helping us for real now. We kept you waiting, Malt. I sent some airships your way to cover you.
Yes, sir.
I was one of the people you rescued earlier. I was able to make it back to my comrades.
Okay.
We'll take care of the small ones. Tyrannus, please pursue the larger unit. If you insist. Understood. Please be careful. Alright, let's catch up with the Hecatea. That's enough, Maestro. You're not getting away. How persistent can you be? How positively irritating. But that persistence will be the end of you. You don't even know that this is checkmate. What? Oh, that's bad. Those things destroy entire islands.
次の瞬間、すでに照準を終わらせていた衛星レーザーが起動し、タラニスを幾畳もの衛星レーザーが貫いた。
In the next instant, the orbital lasers locked onto the Tyrannus, pierced its hull. Oops. Malt, Malt, where are you?
May!
May, I'm right here. What just happened? We were attacked by satellite laser cannons. Main armaments are no longer usable. Treads are heavily damaged. The Tyrannus is no longer able to fight. Oh, Tyrannus, how sturdy you are. But now, all you are is a hunk of steel, unable to do anything but use your soul cannon. Now be a dear and wait patiently for me as I finish the Master Seed. No. No. Is there really nothing else we can do?
動けタラニス動いてくれ
Move. Please. Tyrannus, you have to move.
子供たちが絶望を振り払うように叫んだ時、その思いに応えるように懐かしい声が響いた。
As the children pleaded and shouted, trying to shake off their despair, a familiar voice echoed in response.
諦めることはありません。新たなる世界の子らよ。
Okay, so she actually gets to be part of the story. Children of the New World, do not give up hope.
この声は
That voice.
あなたたちの強い心はいつだって奇跡を起こしてきました。
Your strong hearts have always brought about miracles.
タラニスは必ずその思いに応えてくれるでしょう。
The Tyrannus will surely respond to your feelings.
そうだタラニスは僕らの思いを力に変えてくれる
That's right. The Tyrannus will turn our hope into strengths.
諦めないよ。
Yeah, I'm not giving up.
そうだぜ俺もタラニスもこれくらいどうってことない
That's right. This isn't enough to stop me or the Tyrannus.
そうよ。それに戦ってるのは私たちだけじゃない。世界中の人たちの希望と共にあるの。
We aren't fighting alone. We fight with the hope of everyone in this world.
だから僕らはいつだって戦えるんだ。タラニスと一緒にね。
Together with the Tyrannus, I'll never give up.
はい。タラニスはそういう力を持っているのですよ。
Of course, the Tyrannus is capable of that and so much more.
私たちの思
With our hope,
いを、俺たちの勇気を。
with our courage. We're actually having this moment right now. They usually save this for like the true ending of chapter 12. What's going on?
あたいらの覚悟ってやつを見せてやろうじゃないの。
Let's show them what we can do.
タラニス、もう一度立ち上がって。
Tyrannus, please. Rise up once more.
こんなところでへこたれてんじゃねえぞ
This isn't the place to be taking a step back.
世界中の人たちのために僕らと戦ってタラニス
Fight with us, Tyrannus. For the people of the world.
タラニス聞こえるかい僕らや世界中の人たちの声が
Can you hear us, Tyrannus? Can you hear our voices? Can you hear everybody around the world calling for us?
戦おうタラニス僕たちと一緒に
Let's go. We'll fight together. Yeah, this exact moment that happens in the ending of every game, well, the true ending, but it's happening here in chapter 11. Even while this is all happening, I just can't imagine what's going to happen in chapter 12. Well, let's enjoy this, right? We're about to blast them apart. What? What is happening? What did you do to my Tyrannus?
おいおいおい
Impossible. The Tyrannus is evolving beyond my original schematics. What the hell is that? Okay, that's La Pucelle de Tyrannus. I'm not sure what that French is, but is it like the power of the Tyrannus or something? What is Pucelle?
おい
We're actually playing as this thing.
ふざけるなよ
No, no, it's not possible.
僕がどれだけ時間をかけてこの状況を作り出したのか分かっているのか
Do you have any idea how much time I've spent creating this scenario?
それを台無しにするつもりか
You're going to waste it all.
そんなこと知るもんか
We don't care.
今僕らが生きているこの世界から出ていけ
This is our world now, and you're not a part of it. What a final form. Okay. Blast them apart.
ゃないか。
追い詰めるのです。俺に任せろ。
And let's do that again. Maybe as Chick this time. And then after that, yeah. Although we could also... Maybe we bring out May. We'll do this instead with this. Yeah, that works. And then we want to follow up with Malt, I think. Kind of like this. There, how's that? Maybe something like this. Give us a stargazer. It's such a treat seeing this huge, whatever it is, attack with these cannons that are, I guess, representations of each of the different cannons that we have. The grenade launcher, the machine gun, and the actual cannon. Now that we're here, I think what we want to do is probably the Wampa special, right? This one can nullify the Tyrannus's buffs, but they do have cooldown time, so we can get the buffs back up. These arms can shift to 3 different modes, but it feels like it's about to die before it can even do anything. And the Master Seed. I think what we have to destroy is a head, though. That one has the most HP. 217,000. We should have maybe reduced it down to 0 armor, but I guess we're fine. Give us the Wampa special. And the burst attack. We probably don't have to worry about piercing the armor. I think we just want to probably go for first strike. Yeah. Huge damage. It's not just our combo. This thing just has like naturally huge damage, I think. No. The Master Seed is still not finished? It's going far too slowly. This was not in my plans. What's wrong? You seem to be pretty cornered. You never know. I could just be pretending. Maybe I've already finished preparing the Master Seed. Why don't you use the Soul Cannon and find out? Does it look like we need the Soul Cannon right now? Yeah, let's pretend to fall for it. Then I hope you don't mind if we do. It seems like you sense the Master Seed is yet to be complete. I mean, we can see it right there in the UI. Alright, I guess we're bringing in Hack. He still has the buff. Then we can continue with Malt, I think. Powerful March. It's a shame we can't really see all of these modes that it's busting out. Maybe I overgrinded by running the gauntlet one too many times, or several too many times. It doesn't matter though. Give us the fancy rocket for old time's sake. And let's finish this with Heroic Strike, I guess. Okay, that didn't finish it. That's fine. Let's finish this with Heroic Strike, is what I said.
そこだ。
In another world, I really would have liked to see how these boss mechanics actually work. I kind of regret grinding that much, but there's still chapter 12, so who knows.
Hecateia に決定的な一撃を与えたタラニスは力を使い果たして再び元の形態へと戻っていった。
The Tyrannus dealt a decisive blow onto the Hecateia, running out of energy in the process and returning to its original form.
ヘカテイアの沈黙を確認しました。
The Hecateia has been silenced. Maestro's last words there, his last voice line, Sasuga Boku no Tyrannus or something like that. He was saying, as expected of my Tyrannus. Kind of fun. He expects to lose to his greatest masterpiece. No. No.
どうしてこう、うまくいかない。
Why does nothing ever go according to the plan?
普通の塔から人類のデータを奪うため苦労し続けてようやくここまでたどり着いたんだぞ。
After all that work to get humanity's data back from the Tower Futsu, all that effort to finally get here.
僕の世界を取り戻せる目前までうまくいっていたんだ。
It was going so well. I was on the verge of taking the world back.
今この時までは。
And now.
何もかもがお前の言う通りに進むと思うな。
Don't think everything's gonna go your way.
僕は人類にやり直しをさせてあげたいだけだ。それの何が悪いんだい。
All I wanted was to give humanity a second chance. What was wrong with that?
そもそも君たちは僕らが正しく生きていれば生まれることはなかった存在なんだぞ。
You would have never even existed if we had done things correctly.
君だって何度もやり直していることを忘れたのか。その力を誰が与えた。この僕なんだぞ。
How many times have you gotten to do things over? Who do you think gave you that power? It was me.
お前がこの世界のみんなを戦いに巻き込まなければ誰も傷つくことはなかったんだ。
Nobody would have gotten hurt if you hadn't gotten everybody involved in this. I was about to say that Maestro had a point that we've been using his rewind power a lot, but we only had to use his power to rewind because he started everything. Well, that's right.
僕らだって戦うことはなかった。繰り返し何度も戦うことなんて。
We didn't need to fight either. We didn't need to fight over and over and over again. And he had to live through it, remember it, so did May.
戦いを繰り返すのはもう嫌かい。だったらフィナーレにしてあげるよ。
Do you not want to fight anymore? Then let me play the finale for you.
リスクはあるが奥の手を使わせてもらう。
This will be risky, but I'll have to use my last trick. What?
ヘカテイアに残されたエネルギーを限界までマスターシードに回すのさ。
I'll pour every last bit of energy left from the Hecateia into the Master Seed.
そうすれば一瞬でマスターシードの完成だ。
And that will instantly complete it.
ヘカテイアは丸裸同然になるが問題ない。目的さえ果たせればいいのさ。
The Hecateia will be essentially powerless, but so long as it serves its purpose.
そんなことさせるもんか。砲撃準備だ。
We won't let you do that. Prepare to fire.
機体ダメージの回復と最低限の機能維持を優先中です。
The Tyrannus' energy stores were diverted towards recovering to minimum functionality.
各武装の再稼働は間に合いません。
We will not be able to divert them to armaments in time.
そんな。 のに。
No, we finally got this close.
さあこれでチェックメイトだ。
Now, this truly is checkmate.
Master Seed は今完成した。
The Master Seed has been completed. No, no.
さあおいでメイ。
Come to me, May.
May!
Back in the deep depths? Looks like it.
さあここは君と僕だけの場所だ。
Come, this is a place for just the two of us.
君が見た世界の終わりの続きを始めよう。
Let's continue where we left off, with the end of the world.
ここから君がソウルキャノンのトリガーエネルギーとなってマスターシードを撃つんだ。
Your energy will become the trigger for the soul cannon, and will destroy the Master Seed. Kind of a weird time to mention this, but in the tutorial section for the beginning of Fuga 1, where they make you use the soul cannon and make you choose one of the kids to go inside, I kind of chose Mei, so this is sort of like coming back full circle. I only chose Mei because I knew that we wouldn't be sticking with that decision, and I was just curious. But now I don't want to see it happen right now.
この世界の者たちをすべてリセットしてくれ。
Reset this world for me,
そして僕は再び人類の歴史を始める。
so I can restart humanity. No, I don't. Malt. Malt. There it is. This was in the trailer. I was wondering why he was doing that pose, and here's the answer. It's him busting into the deep depths to rescue Mei.
何？
メイは返してもらう。
I'm taking Mei back. Malt. Malt?
バカな。
This can't be.
この領域までたどり着けるのは覚醒していたメイと僕だけのはずだ。
Only those who have awakened can make it to these depths.
まさかメイが見ているこの領域を未来視して無理やり介入したというのか。
Are you telling me that you've used your future sight to interfere with the deep depths Mei is seeing? What does that mean? I don't fully understand it, but I guess Malt's awakened.
だが今の君の力ではここに来るだけで意識が無産してしまうぞ。
Just venturing here would cause your consciousness to start to dissipate. I don't care.
この領域で意識が無産するということは君という存在がメイの現実から消えるかもしれないんだぞ。
If your consciousness disappears here, your entire existence will disappear from reality.
構うもんか。僕はメイを取り戻す。
I don't care. I'm taking Mei back.
僕がメイを守るんだ。
I have to protect Mei.
もう一度言う。お前が長男だ。たった一人の兄としてメイを守れ。
And one more thing. You're the eldest son. As her only brother, you have to protect Mei.
僕は長男なんだから。
I'm the oldest. I will protect her. Malt the oldest marzipan, everyone.
さあ 行くんだ。えい。
Let's go, May. Okay. What does this mean? Erase from existence, I guess?
僕は誰だ？
Who am I?
何か大事なものを守ったはずなのに。
I feel like I was supposed to be protecting someone.
それが何か思い出せない。
But I can't remember who that was.
マルト
マルト、
マルト
マルト、
マルトお兄ちゃん
マルト、マルト、
Malt? Okay, him shattering apart wasn't him disappearing from existence. Thank goodness. I guess that means that he was just like ejected from the deep depths. Or maybe he was about to be erased from existence and we just got him back. Malt.
大丈夫マルトあなた急に意識を失って倒れたのよ
Malt, are you okay? You suddenly went unconscious and fell over.
よかった心配したよ
I'm so glad. I was so worried.
ちょっと疲れてただけだよねマルトお兄ちゃん
I'm sure Malt was just tired. They have no idea.
ちょっとだらしないんじゃない
Pretty uncool falling over like that.
パパには言われたくないよねマルト兄ちゃん
I bet you don't want Wappa telling you that.
それにしてもマエストロのやつも急に黙り込みやがったな。
Maestro just went silent. What's going on here?
ああ、マスターシードが完成したとか言ってたが、その後何も動きがねえ。
Yeah, he said the Master Seed was complete and all that. But nothing's happened since.
何かトラブルなのです
Perhaps trouble of some sort?
でもまだヘカテイヤは活動を停止してないわ
The Hecatea hasn't ceased its functions yet.
まだ何か手を隠してるのか？
Does Maestro still have something up his sleeve?
どうやらヘカテイヤもタラニスもお互いにまともに戦える状態ではないようだ。
It looks like neither the Hecatea nor the Tyrannus are in any shape to be fighting anymore.
頼みの綱のマスターシードも誰かさんが出しゃばってきたせいでただの綺麗な石ころになり下がったよ。
Thanks to a certain somebody, the Master Seed that was my only hope is nothing more than a shiny rock.
やってくれたなマルト。だが君がまだ存在していて助かったよ。
You got me, Malt. But I'm glad that you're still around.
マエストロ。
僕はまだやり直せる。マルト、君がやり直させてくれる。
I can still try again because of you, Malt. I can do it all over again.
今この時が君の未来史なのかそれとも現実なのかまだ決まってはいない。
Is this moment reality? Or is it just another possible future that you're seeing? That's a good point, actually. Because every time you lose, you just wipe it away as a possible future that didn't happen. Who's to say that the times we win aren't just another possible future that doesn't happen?
だが君がやり直したくなるようにしてやるよ。この僕が。
No matter what it is, I'll make sure that you want to redo this moment. He still has the satellites.
軌道上のあらゆる衛星レーザーを全てハッキングして一斉攻撃してやるのさ。
I'm going to hack every satellite that's in orbit right now and blow you all to pieces.
世界中を破壊してやれば君もやり直したくなるだろう。
Once I destroy it all, you'll want to start over, won't you? He still has cards to play. Unbelievable.
やめろマエストロ
Maestro, stop.
愛する家族たちは当然として無関係な人々が焼き払われても罪悪感に潰されずに生きていけるかい
Everyone will die, whether they're precious to you or not. Can you live with the guilt after I've turned everyone into ashes? Them.
ラーレスとレムレスのエネルギーチャージ完了です。
I forgot we had those cards in the back. The Lares and the Lemures have finished charging. I actually thought these guys would be the boss battle here, but we actually fought the final battle here in chapter 11.
現在、衛星レーザーをコントロールしているのはヘカテイアです。
The orbital satellite lasers are all being controlled by the Hecatea.
ヘカテイアを沈黙させれば、衛星レーザーの発射は停止できます。
If you can silence the Hecatea, it will prevent them from firing.
いつも余計なことをするの
Damn you, damn you, damn you. It's always you getting in my way. You damned Juno.
こうなったらこのヘカテイアをタラニスにぶつけてお前たちもろとも自爆してやる
I'll ram the Tyrannus with the Hecatea and self-destruct. I'll take you all with me.
僕はやり直す次こそは間違いないさ
I'll do it over. I won't make any mistakes next time.
往生際が悪いなクルセイドのおっさん
Is it him? Does he get to be part of the story too? Looks like you just don't know when to quit. You old crusade geezer.
これはベレノスじゃあまさかお前は
You, the Belenos? No, then you're.
シルなの
Is that you, Jill?
タラニスはまだ戦える再生
He gets to be part of the story for real. I'm so glad. The Tyrannus can still fight, regenerate. That is what his support ability does. It does heal us.
タラニスの損害が急速に修復されています。
Damage done to the Tyrannus is being rapidly repaired.
全武装の修復が完了。戦闘可能です。
All armaments have been repaired. We are combat ready.
何が起きているどうしてお前がここに
What's happening? What are you doing here?
ようやく昔の借りを返せたぜざまあ見ろ
I can finally pay my old debt. Serves you right, you fossil. Oh.
ジル。
シルありがとう
Thank you, Jill.
どうやらここまでのようだね
So this is it.
ひとまず仕切り直させてもらう
I suppose we'll just have to reconvene at a...
今度は何だ
What is it this time? Everyone's ganging up on him. It's the third game. A lot of people have bones to pick. With a person pulling the strings. Unfortunately, you won't be going anywhere.
上空はガス国軍飛行船団が封鎖した逃げ場はない
This is the Gasco air fleet. You're surrounded. There is no escape.
お前ら
You impertinent little...
マエストロこれは僕らが選んだ今だ
This is the future we choose, Maestro.
もうやり直すことはない
You won't be getting any more chances.
ラーレス、レムレス、 放射レーザー発射
Laris, Lemures, firing anti-aircraft lasers. This is the end. Had to get one more in there. Oh, they're doing this. Okay, they're just gonna ram it. While also shooting at it. Oh no, I'm disappearing. Me? Minerva, Minerva, when I'm gone, continue my plans. Bring back humanity in my stead.
ピエール、私たちジュノは人々に情報と手段を与えるの。
Pierre, we Juno merely give man information and means.
あくまで計画の実行は人の手によってなされなければいけないわ。
The execution of any plan must be done by the hands of men. Yeah, they didn't exactly have a great relationship to begin with. Wait, Minerva?
計画の継続はお断りします。
Directive denied. I will not proceed with your plans.
お前たちはそうやって僕たちが自滅するのを眺めていただけだったよな。忘れていたよ。
That's right. That's exactly how you watched us destroy ourselves in the first place. I'd completely forgotten.
だからジュノは嫌いなんだ。昔からね。
This is why I've always hated you, Juno. Piercing straight through. You'll have to see it. The Hecate's signature has disappeared. Satellite targeting systems are now offline. Their current status cannot be verified. No child left behind, with all children alive. Our work has finished. It's finally over. Thank goodness. It's finally over. Damn that clown. The whole world's a mess now. It's quiet now. Maybe things can finally go back to normal. Malt. What's wrong, May? Okay. I mean, I felt it wasn't over yet, right? We still have chapter 12. There's always 12 chapters. It's not over yet. What? Burman outskirts. Wreckage of the Gargantua. Why here? What here? What's still there? Him? Him? Why him? I realized at several points, never really mentioned it, that we just didn't deal with this guy. I thought he was just part of the first act so that we could, I don't know, include a character from the old games, and then he died kind of just while everything was happening with the Helheim. Damn you, brats. Why does this guy persist after the guy that was pulling all the strings? I can't believe this. Well, at least I get to enjoy this. It's Suzy Robo. Made art for every game, I think. Oh, and it's everyone. It's almost everyone. We've got the 12 children and Jill. It would have been nice if we got Vanilla in the shot as well. Unfortunately, it seems like she wasn't part of this particular artwork, but I like to think of those 14 as like the 14 children or something. The core, most important, like, heroes, I guess you could call them, of the story, even though Jill was kind of a villain. He was like an anti-hero, an anti-villain, something like that. Just missing Vanilla, but it's still cool art. Really cool. I made this episode super long because at some point when it felt like that this was the final battle, at several points when it felt like this was the final battle, I figured that this would be the quote-unquote ending episode, which I usually make longer than a normal length episode. But we're not done with just the normal story yet, are we? We still have the rest of Chapter 12 to go through. So I guess this is just the penultimate episode, and this is just super long. Or no, Chapter 12 probably has a lot of battling too, so we're still probably at least 3 or 4 more episodes away from the big normal mode ending. I guess I should look forward to it. For now, though, after all of those climactic story beats, which felt like they were the climax but apparently weren't, I feel like I need to cool down a little bit. But we'll be back soon enough. Now would be a good time to take a break.